So I didn't know how to work it. I've never had one before. I've never watched a video. I certainly knew what it was. And so when I couldn't cock the shutter, I was like, oh, is this thing broken? I didn't even know that the lens extended. So
Matt's about 3 feet away from me.
Yeah. And I think you still need to do something else to be able to actuate the shutter, because you can't. And I had to look it up on YouTube, but I cannot remember what the next. Oh, you have to rotate the lens into a certain position.
This is your shutter speed, okay?
Yeah, and that's all fine, but you have to like put the lens in a certain rotate the housing of the lens to get it into a certain setting so that the shutter will activate. No, the actual
so it turns when you pull it out, and then you can pop it. I don't know. I've got it. I think I've got it activated.
Do you?
We'll find out.
There's no film in it, of course. So yeah, you've got it. And now you can. Yep.
And then it is a single advance.
Yep.
I just nailed that, by the way. That was a perfect photo.
Pretty good.
Probably not. It was we're at 3.5, which is a little bit forgiving. Yeah. Which that's probably nice. But we're also at 30, and it was definitely just like
a little shaky.
Not bright enough in here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice though.
It's and it's like in perfect condition.
How is it?
Yeah, I know. It's a little tricky to. There might be a button you have to push. That button, that front button.
Yeah, I felt it click into place.
Yeah, don't force it. I forget.
These things are pretty indestructible. But
I gotta learn it.
Fuck, I broke Matt's new roll.
It should be easier than that, but
I think it just pops. Is it because you have to set that?
I think that button has something to do with it. Yeah, I had to look it up. I had to look it up because I was like, I don't want to break this thing.
The film roll.
But yeah, so I went to an estate sale and they had a bunch of cameras. I just kind of passed on the other cameras. A couple of Pentax Spotmatics and I think an Olympus slide cover, stylus. And even at half off, they were probably a little bit more than I wanted to pay. But this one was marked at $200. Half off was $100, which is totally worth it. But I didn't know how to work it, so when I brought it up to the people, I was like, I don't know if this works, like the shutter. I'm like, they're like, how about 60? I was like, yeah, I'll take it for $60. So I went home, watched a YouTube video, and learned how to actually use it, other than putting the lens back in. And the reason I brought it was because you and I had talked about the new one, and you were interested in it.
I've heard the new one is cool, but not good.
Yeah.
Internals. Not Sony guts.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to when things warm up. There we go.
Oh.
Getting a fresh
so
roll
you
of
must
film in there.
You have to have the shutter cocked.
I guess so. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then it all goes back in.
Rock solid camera.
Yeah, I'm super hyped to have it. It is definitely going to stay in the collection. I have a couple other. I have one other Olympus little rangefinder that I picked up recently for just next to nothing, but I'm like, I just got to move this along. It's more one of those kind of like a Canonet, a Canon Canonet kind of vibe to it. Not like a Leica M3, M4 vibe. And it's in like mint condition. It works. Everything's good. And this works. I figured out how to take the case off, how to, I put the battery in. The light meter works. Yeah, miss. And for those listening, Alex threw a piece of paper.
Trash can was in the corner, by the way.
For the trash can.
Invisible.
You were trying to go for the bank. I thought it was the yoga mat for a second was a weird futuristic looking garbage can. Like, you're never going to hit that, buddy.
It had been a golden afternoon, and I remember having the familiar conviction that life was beginning over again with the summer.